Hi students, today we discuss a new concept that is valence bond theory. To describe a covalent bonding, valency bond theory was suggested by Linus Pauling in the year 1954. The postulates of valency bond theory is as follows. Covalent bond is formed by the overlapping of an half-filled atomic orbital of one atom with half-filled atomic orbital of other atom involved in the bond formation. The electrons in these two orbitals involved in the overlap with opposite spins. Greater the overlap, stronger the bond formation takes place. The bonds are formed mostly in the direction in which the electron clouds are concentrated. The overlaps types are SS overlap. Here, the overlap takes place between S and S orbital. Example, formation of hydrogen molecule. In hydrogen molecule formation, we noticed SS overlap. SP overlap. That means the overlap takes place between S and P orbitals. This type of overlapping is noticed in hydrochloric acid, hydrobromic acid and hydroiodic acid molecule bond formations. PP overlap. A overlap takes place between two p orbitals. This type of overlap is observed in the formation of chlorine, oxygen and nitrogen molecule. Now we discussed one by one with example. Formation of hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen atom has an atomic number 1. So it has only one electron and its electronic configuration can be written as 1s1. That means one electron is present in 1s orbital. When two hydrogen atoms come together, overlap of these s orbitals takes place and the sigma bond is formed. For example, we observe here this diagram. This is the 1s orbital of one hydrogen atom. This is the 1s orbital of another hydrogen atom. The overlapping takes place between two hydrogen atoms. This is axial overlapping and form a new bond. That bond is called a sigma bond. That means in a hydrogen molecule between the two hydrogen atoms, SS overlap takes place and sigma bond is present. Now we discuss the formation of chlorine molecule. The electronic configuration of chlorine is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3px2, 3py2, 3pz1. Here, one of the 3p orbital of chlorine atom contains a single electron. The p orbital of one chlorine atom overlap with such p orbital of second chlorine atom. That means axial overlapping takes place between two p orbitals to give chlorine molecule. When we observe here, this is the pz orbital of one chlorine atom. This is the pz orbital of second chlorine atom. These two pz orbitals are overlapped axially and form sigma bond between two chlorine atoms. This is the pp axial overlap. Now we discuss the formation of hydrogen fluoride molecule. The electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1s1. The electronic configuration of fluorine is 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py2, 2pz1. Here, the 1s orbital of hydrogen atom and 2pz orbital of fluorine atom containing single electrons. So, the overlapping takes place between the 1s orbital of hydrogen and 2pz orbital of fluorine and form a sigma bond. When we observe here, this is the 2s orbital of hydrogen atom and this is the 2pz orbital of fluorine atom. Now, the overlap takes place between 2s orbital of hydrogen and 2pz orbital of fluorine atom undergo axial overlapping and form sp overlap. That means sigma bond is formed between hydrofluoric acid molecule. Now we discuss the formation of oxygen molecule. The electronic configuration of oxygen is 1s2, 2s2, 2px2, 2py1 and 2pz1. Here, one of the 2py orbital of oxygen contains a single electron. The py orbital of one oxygen atom overlap with py orbital of the second oxygen atom. That means axial overlapping takes place between py orbital and form sigma bond. The pz orbital of one oxygen atom is overlapped with pz orbital of the second oxygen atom, which contains single bonds, and lateral overlap or partial overlapping takes place perpendicular to the internuclear axis, giving pi pz bond. So the oxygen molecule has a double bond between two oxygen atoms. When we observe here, this is the py orbital of one oxygen atom. This is the pz orbital of the same oxygen atom. This pz orbitals are half-filled. Now the overlapping takes place between py orbital of the first oxygen atom and py orbital of the second oxygen atom, and axial overlapping takes place and forms sigma py bond. Now the pz orbital of the first oxygen atom, pz orbital of the second oxygen atom undergo lateral overlap or partial overlap takes place and form pi pz bond. In this way, here py axial overlapping takes place and forms sigma bond. Pi bz overlap takes place and form pi bond. So the oxygen molecule contains double bond. Among them, one is sigma bond and another one is pi bond. Now we discuss the formation of nitrogen molecule. The electronic configuration of nitrogen is 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. The px orbital of one nitrogen atom is overlapped with px orbital of second nitrogen atom and undergo axial overlapping and form sigma px bond. The py orbital of one nitrogen atom and overlapped with py orbital of the second nitrogen atom undergo lateral overlap or partial overlap, form pi py bond. The pz orbital of one nitrogen atom overlaps with pz orbital of the second nitrogen atom undergo pz lateral overlap or partial overlap and form pz bond. When we observe here, this is the px orbital of one nitrogen atom is overlapped with px orbital of the second nitrogen atom, form sigma px bond. This is the axial overlap. Now the py orbital of the first nitrogen atom and py orbital of the second nitrogen atom undergo lateral overlap. That means this is the py and this is the py. The lateral overlap takes place between these two orbitals and form pi py bond. Now the pz orbital of the first nitrogen and pz orbital of the second nitrogen atom undergo lateral overlap and form pi pz bond. In this way, in a nitrogen molecule bond formation, there are three bonds are present. That means triple bond present. Among the triple bonds, one is sigma bond because of axial overlapping, and two pi bonds are present because of lateral overlapping. In this way, we can explain the detailed information about the bond formation between the molecules based on their valence bond theory. Thank you for watching this video.